Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys all my ideas for update 19, which is hopefully going to have another new feature, just like update 18 did. So make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, because I make a lot of Saber Simulator videos. So trust me, you won't regret it, you'll become pro. Just make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. And also, if you have Discord, make sure to join my Discord server, and also like the video for more Saber Simulator videos. Also, if you haven't noticed, I have a new bar on the top of the video. I just remade it today before recording, just because I thought the old one looked kinda weird since I made it a very long time ago. I didn't make the middle part, just the background with the text. Okay, so the first idea I have for Saber Simulator is Ascensions. It would be a system where once you get a certain rank, I'd probably say that once you get Wraith or Demigod or somewhere around there, a kind of lowish rank, then you can ascend. It doesn't have on the leaderboard for Ascensions, because you can do it once you get to a certain rank. But the higher up your rank is, the more points you could get. I don't know, they'd probably name it something good. I'm just gonna call them Ascension points for now. But there would be an Ascension skill tree that you can access once you ascend, and you can see it whenever you want. Maybe it could be a button, or an area you go to, or there could be a menu that has all of the small stuff that isn't really that important, like stats menu, and some of the other stuff could be there. Maybe stats menu, settings, and the Ascension thing can be there. I don't know. But yeah, you would be able to get permanent boosts from it. And it could involve like pet slots, pet storage, and other huge bonuses. This would add so much to the game, because right now, all you can really do is just auto-click, and then farm, and then quit until the next update so you can get the new classes. So yeah, that would be really nice to see. That'd probably be the best suggestion in this video right now, besides clans, but I've already suggested clans before, so I'm not going to do it again. But yeah, I'd also love to see clans. Next thing is battles. It would be a place that you could play it with people cross-server, so it probably wouldn't be a button, but maybe somewhere around the map there would be a door, and you go to it, and then it has different maps you can teleport to of various hardness levels, or hardness levels. I mean difficulties. I forgot the word for it for a second. I mean difficulties. Okay, so then you could fight NPCs and then get boosts like shiny charms, 15-minute boosts, just a whole bunch of other stuff that could make you better in the game. Now, this would add something to actually do in the game that couldn't just be auto-clicked on or something. But the next idea would be a new currency. Currently, I've thought of a few names, but the best one is Dark Matter. So this would give you abilities in games, like an increased jump multiplier, or more double jumps. Now, I know there's already the double jump thing in the skill shop, but they should change it to be a whole new currency, or at least add some more. But yeah, it could be a jump multiplier that you could buy with the new currency. It could be like just shiny charms you could buy with it. They could have so many things you could buy with it. They could even add a whole new feature to the game that would involve a new currency. So yeah, they should just add something that has a new currency, because then that would be a lot more interesting and a lot more farming, and would be something very huge added to the game. Next suggestion is kinda small, but it is a good suggestion. So, mace sabers. If you guys don't know what a mace is, it's basically a long stick, kind of like a sword handle, but without those two things on the sides. And then it has a ball on the end with spikes on it, and it would be very epic to see that in Saber Simulator. Like, I don't think they've had one yet, but is a thing from medieval times, so that would be cool. And also, maybe, like, I don't know, if I think of any more good ideas for sabers, I'll let you guys know. But right now, they're probably just going to add a lot more swords, and then just keep changing designs on the swords, and then add some new stuff later. But the last update had the same swords as this update, but just with inverted colors. But they added pet levels, so it was a very, very good update. Because that's a new feature, and it revived Saber Simulator until the next update. So the next thing would make all future updates better, and it would be a pretty good update itself. So this would be a voting system. Now this could be a button by the stats button, because there's some open space right there. And then YouTubers, testers, admins, mods, basically everyone, also developers, would be able to suggest stuff there, and then people in game would be able to vote on it. But first, before it would appear in game on the menu, it would have to get checked off by a mod if it was submitted by a tester or a YouTuber or another mod or an admin. If it was anyone but a game developer, because, well, they would have to make sure first it follows rules and it's not something like not allowed on Roblox they're suggesting, and then next it would have to be something not already in the game, or something that's such a terrible idea it shouldn't even be suggested. So yeah, developers would just put what things they would possibly add to the game, and then people would vote on it, but then YouTubers and everyone else would have to get their suggestion checked off before it's added, so that it can't be bad. So yeah, that would make it so that the community can actually have a say in what gets added to the game. Because right now, a lot of this stuff is random. They listen to the community, though, for pet levels. That was good that they added that. That was a very good update. But next thing, one of my last suggestions is to completely remake the map. If you guys look right now, the map is pretty simple. It's been like this ever since the release. So I think that since they have so much Robux, if they didn't want to themselves, they could hire a builder and then just rebuild the whole map with, like, terrain, and just make it look really nice, like a really good game map. A lot of games have similar maps to this, but I feel like if they added a new map, it would look more professional, kind of like how Ninja Legends has a pretty nice map. And then more people would play it, even though it wouldn't be that hard to make a map, since there are so many builders on Roblox. They could just hire one for like 10,000 Robux, which they have millions, and then boom, a new map by like a week if they want a really good one. In fact, I would make them a pretty good map for 10,000 Robux within a week. But I'm pretty good at building, but they could definitely find a really good builder that would probably do it for that much or around there. Okay, so next suggestion is VIP server commands, because if you're in a VIP server and someone's spawn killing or just being annoying or AFK or trying to do stuff that's bad, then the owner can't do anything. So some games have something like that where you can kick or ban or warn people in your VIP server. So they should add something like that in Saber Simulator, so that all VIP server owners, including me, inside of VIP servers can actually do stuff. Like toggle damage on or off if you want it to be a peaceful server or not. Because right now VIP server owners have no control, and VIP servers are kind of expensive. Most games that have completely useless VIP servers have it for like 10 Robux. Like, the only use for them, not completely useless, but the only use for VIP servers would be to play with specific people and not with random people. So yeah, they should add something that separates it from public servers, because more people would go on VIP servers, and VIP servers would just be better altogether, and people that bought VIP servers can actually do things with them. But yeah, those are all my suggestions, so here is the outro. Thanks for watching. One last thing though, shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this board, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and then join the channel, and then your name will be on this list next video, along with a special name tag, and the chat color, and emojis, and a whole bunch of other nice stuff in live streams and video premieres. So if you can and you do, then thanks. Make sure to subscribe, the notifications on, like the video, and join the Discord server linked in the description if you have Discord. But yeah, shout out to all of them. Again, big thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.